I need to shave. How's it going, everyone? Benny Chris 12 here, and I probably know what you're thinking. If you watched last week's video, you're like, he's wearing the same clothes! Which, in that case, yes, I am, because I am. Actually, anytime I forge something, I try to forge two things at once. One, because when you're waiting for the other metal to heat up, you can work on another one. That way you're constantly working and not really wasting that much time. And second, because it's time effective, you know, I get more done. But anyway, today I was going to make a straight blade razor, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take a, what's it called, lawnmower blade. I'm going to take a little section of that, try to hammer it out really thin. Some concerns I have with this: once I get the metal really thin, it probably has a higher potential to melt. So what I'm going to do to kind of counteract that is I'm going to put it on top of the coals as best I can and not really bury it deep within, because then it would definitely melt. I made that little knife a few weeks ago out of a lawnmower blade, and that was sharp enough to shave hair, but I think I can get it thinner, and I think I can get it sharper and more consistent. So that is what we're going to work on. So let's get out there and start up the forge. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so the lighting is really bad down here, but allow me to explain what's going on. Here I have a jar of vinegar. I for some reason put blue food coloring in it because I saw it whenever I was grabbing this. It's not going to do anything, but still. So what this vinegar is going to do is it's going to eat off that scale and that oil. That way my belt sander doesn't get quite as worn down. I don't really have time to finish it right now, so I'm going to leave these in here for like 12 hours. And I'll eventually add some of this. I'm going to add like just a little bit now, but I don't want this to overflow. Just to show. Supposedly it helps with eating scale off. You just can't put in too much, otherwise it will obviously overflow. Alright, well I just recorded a little bit, but it turns out my SD card got messed up and wasn't formatted right. So it only recorded like 2 minutes and then it said it was full, even though the SD card was completely empty. So that kind of sucked. But anyway, pretty much all I'm doing is belt sanding and grinding. Both projects actually, so this will probably go in both videos. But right now I'm gonna work on the shavier thingy, the straight blade razor, because I need to shave. So yeah, now we'll go out and record. I think this is the best I'm going to get it on the belt sander. Hope you guys can see that. We're gonna go ahead and try to shave with this now. I've been shaving with this straight blade razor for about a month now, so I'm kind of used to it. But still, this is one I made, so it could be very uneven, and it could mutilate my face. I don't know. I forgot to show you before. You probably can't even see it. I don't really know why, but it's gonna look different after. I used to shave dry with a straight blade razor and with a normal razor. So now, oh, you can see that, look at that. Look at that nastiness. I don't know how thick you're supposed to put it on. This looks good, right? Sure. This is interesting. I'm a little nervous. Well, it definitely shaved a lot, but I never shaved it. I never sharpened this, so I might not shave it clean. So I'm not gonna lie and say that was the most delightful shave I've ever had, because it wasn't. It kind of hurt like crap. The blade definitely needs to be sharpened, because all I used was the 120 grit belt on the belt sander, and I was like, that's pretty good. Called it good. So it shaves. It just doesn't shave that cleanly. It's a lot better than it was, but there's still, like right here on the chin, I don't know if you guys can see that, there's still like a lot of hair. As for everything else, I mean, it got it mostly pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys on my leg though. I'm gonna do it on my leg. That was a lot. That's crazy. So yeah, it definitely shaves leg hair a lot easier. Definitely due to leg hair just not being as thick and as tough as facial hair. And now I'm going to have a bald spot on my leg for a while. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, that's like really bare. I'll just tell people I burnt it off. Anyway, I may eventually use this for my face once I get it sharpened a little bit better. But as for right now, I'm going to stick with my regular straight blade razor. So make sure to like this video if you liked it. And you know, if I ever get 100,000 subscribers someday, I'm going to make a video where I shave my legs completely with a straight blade razor I make. So yeah, let's hit that 100,000. I think we're at like 4,500 right now, so we're getting there. So yeah, and anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.